United has been talking a big game about improving the customer experience recently. They've unveiled a new program to refit all of their narrow-body aircraft with in-seat power, large overhead bins, fast Wi-Fi, in-seat entertainment, and Bluetooth. That's great, and I can't wait. They first announced the refits in 2021, and everyone got excited. Well, fast forward to 2023. At the beginning of January, not a single plane had been refitted. Not one.
You get nothing!
Then 2 planes were sent for refit.
No, two!
But don't worry guys, half the fleet will still be refit by the end of 2023. There's been no official statement as to the reason for the delay. The suspicion is that there's supply chain issues with the Panasonic chips. But if that's the case, United would likely prioritize new plane deliveries over refits. I said it back in April of 2022, there's no way United actually makes this timeline. So what is it actually like to fly United today, right now? Well, that's really gonna depend. We've seen the newest international interior, and the next video we'll see is the worst domestic interior. But today it's something quite in the middle. Today I'm flying on a 737-800 with small, old overhead bins, slimline seats, and the older DirecTV screens. So there's some in-seat entertainment at the very least. I last flew on this very interior back in 2018, but obviously it's been a little while. What's it like to fly on today? Let's find out on this trip from Orlando to Chicago. As is usual at this point, I spent my time on the Orlando airport at the club at MCO. My inbound aircraft from Newark was running late. However, the scheduled boarding came and prior passengers were still deplaning. We ended up boarding 11 minutes late. So let's see what makes this interior so strange. This specific plane was built in 2001, and the overhead bins, lights, and air vents definitely look 20 years old. The legroom isn't that great, and you still have these underseat TV boxes in the way. There's no power of any kind back in economy. The last time I flew this aircraft, you had to pay for the DirecTV. There's even still a place to swipe your credit card. But in January of 2019, United went ahead and made it free. You can control it on a very old and worn remote in the armrest. There are 100 channels from live TV, news, and sports to movies, but nothing is on demand, so there's no way to pause or start something from the beginning. In-seat entertainment actually allowed for the playing of the United safety video, which I haven't seen on a narrow body in years. There was also a video about electric planes, which I found rather ironic on such an old aircraft. Flying time to Chicago was 2 hours and 39 minutes at 34,000 feet. I didn't use the Wi-Fi, but did use the free messaging. But on these older planes, the Wi-Fi is really unreliable. You can also stream entertainment on your own device, but it kept going out. The typical United snacks and pretzels, Biscoff cookie or waffle were fine, and I received a whole can of soda. It was a totally uneventful flight. But there's really nothing exciting about flying United these days. It's hardly a force for good. I'll be the first one to sing the new interior's praises when I actually get to fly them. But given that I waited 6 years to fly on Polaris when those refits were also delayed, I'm definitely not holding my breath. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, click that button and please subscribe for many more flight reviews to come. I'll see you next time for yet another older United aircraft. Only this one is even worse and isn't getting any refits at all.